You guys, I truly love cooking barbecue. This is why. My taste buds don't even know what to do with themselves. They're just inside doing a little of this. Dance, 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 dance. Ooh, ooh, ooh. They are like, what have we done to hit the freaking jackpot today? It's pork belly burn-ins, that's what. Hey guys, what's up? It's Maisie with Barbecue by Maisie. If you are new here, thank you so much for stopping by my channel. And if you're coming back, I truly appreciate the support. I swear Mother Nature is trolling me because anytime I get out my stuff to do a video, it gets freaking windy. But today, nothing can bring me down, not even the wind, because we're making pork belly burn-ins. Woo! Let's go! Got that pork belly burn-ins. All right, so we're just going to cut this into about 1.5 to 2 inch thick strips. There's so much fat in pork belly that it's really going to go down in size. All right, so we're just gonna slice up our whole pork belly here. Now that we have our strips, I'm just going to cube these into about 2 inches. Now you're going to put all of your cubed pieces into a tray and season it. I'm using a sweet rub. It's Reload Double Action. I just want each side of that pork belly to have a good, nice coating of whatever rub you choose. Toss these around and do it again. I did use a little bit of olive oil on these, just a teensy tiny amount, just to kind of give something to that rub to stick to. You could use mustard or no binder at all, it's just fine. Excuse me while I get windblown. I swear, every time I try and do a video, these are gonna have such a yummy bark on them. All right, so having a wire rack is going to be really helpful just with moving them and how they cook. If you don't have one, you can just put it on the grates of your smoker. As you're placing them, if you see one that didn't quite get hit, just throw a little rub on there. I'm putting these fat side down. So now that we have these all on racks, they are ready to go on the smoker. Okay, so we're gonna throw these pork belly burn-ins on the Pit Boss Brunswick at 270 degrees. They're going to stay on these racks and smoke for about 2 to 2.5 hours. Then we're going to throw them in a foil pan to finish out the rest of the cook. Okay, so I'm gonna get the pork belly onto the smoker. That sun gives these a real ridiculous look, but here they are. We'll check back on them in a couple hours. All right, guys, it's been 2 hours and I just pulled these burn-ins off the smoker. These have amazing color and a really good bark on the outside of them. All right, so for this next step, we're just going to tenderize these up. So they go in the foil pan. Get a barbecue sauce. I'm using Hey Grill Hey Everything barbecue sauce. I just kind of want something sweet. I'm just gonna drizzle a little bit in there. I've got 1 stick of butter here, since there's not enough fat. I'm gonna pretend that I don't know what I'm putting in here, and I'm definitely not telling my husband. I'm going to do some brown sugar on the top. Gotta have some honey. My goodness, I cannot wait. All right, and I'm just gonna mix this kind of up with my glove here. And these burn-ins are just going to sit in this mixture and braise. Oh boy, I'm getting excited. All right, and then I'm just gonna hit it with a little bit more barbecue sauce so it has a little more liquid in there. So that's all we're doing for this. So now our burn-ins are in the tray, covered in the smoker, still at 270 degrees. These are just going to continue to smoke for about another 1.5 to 2 hours. So at this point, we just want to get them nice and tender. So I will check on them in about 1.5 hours and see how it's coming along. And it's about that time of day where I head on in and pour me a nice cold Diet Coke. So I'll see you back out here in about 1.5 hours. All right, you guys, it's been 4 hours. I just pulled these off the smoker and these are probing super tender. Next, I'm going to drain out this liquid. So now I am using this honey barbecue glaze and finishing sauce from Suckle Busters. It's got a really good flavor to it, and I kind of just want to get these burn-ins nice and tacky. So this is just kind of our final step. I'm just going to add a little bit here, drizzle on them, mix those around. So now with the glaze on, they're gonna go back in the smoker just to let that glaze set up a little bit, and then it is eating time. Let's get back in the smoker. Let's get these burn-ins off the smoker so I can give them a taste. Let's go. Oh my gosh, these look so good. These look so good. Oh my gosh. I've died and I have gone directly to burn-in heaven. That is heaven in a dish. You guys have got to get a close-up. I mean, come on. Let's get one of these up close. It just falls apart. So tender. Oh, it's so good. Okay, here we go. Oh my gosh. Oh! Wow. These are funny. These are so freaking good. All right, I am still on a pork belly burn-in high. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe how good those were. Thank you guys so much for your support with my channel. It is so much fun. Thanks for putting up with this freaking wind. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today while we made these pork belly burnt-ins. I truly appreciate the support on my channel. If you are enjoying my content, please consider subscribing, liking, and hitting that bell so you're notified of all future content. You guys have a great rest of your day, and until next time. See ya! Belly burn-ins, pork belly burn-ins, pork belly.